guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new video. My name is Tlaki if you're new here. So guys, I know it's been a minute. I know it's been long since I posted, but yeah, the main reason for this video is obviously to do a quick life update, just to tell you guys where I've been, what I've been up to, those sort of things. But before we get into that, guys, if you're new, hi and welcome. My name is Tlaki. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and share this video as well. Where have I been? Okay, so guys, a lot happened. A lot has been happening. So firstly, when I went to Turkey in 2022 June for my birthday, I had applied to enroll for my master's degree. And I received feedback while I was traveling that I've been accepted into masters, and I basically came back from Turkey. I registered that July, so the entire course is a year, 6 months, right? 18 months. So I registered July 2022 all the way to end of December 2023, basically, just to cover the 18 months, to cover 12 modules, 10 to 12 modules, and also to cover dissertation. So that's what I've been doing, guys. It's been hectic. Masters is hectic, especially when you work 9 to 5. And some of our jobs, guys, it's not really necessarily 9 to 5. There's days where I would work from 7 until 9 p.m. There was a time where I left the office around 9:30 or 10 p.m. My husband was even worried. He was like, baby, where are you? Are you okay? Should I come pick you up? Are you good? So some of the jobs that we do, guys, are quite intense. It's not just a matter of 9 to 5 or 8 to 4, then you're done. Unfortunately, we have to work after hours. Sometimes you have to even work on weekends just to cover up. So obviously doing masters, which is quite demanding, with the assignments, with the research, the case studies, and incorporate that with work. And if you've got a business as well, of course it's going to strain you a little bit and take a bit of time from the usual things that you're probably used to doing, my YouTube videos and just basically your normal hobbies. So guys, that's what's been happening. So now I finished all my exams. I've completed all my modules. I'm just left with one, which is dissertation. And the reason why that is still pending is because I took an extension because I realized that I wasn't going to manage. And the biggest reason why I actually was not managing is because we are pregnant, guys. My husband and we are pregnant. Okay, let me just show you guys Can you guys see? So you guys, we are pregnant. We are pregnant. We are 9 months in. Whew, guys, I feel tired even thinking about it. The 9 months. We are 9 months in. Yeah, this is the last trimester. It's been, wow, it's been quite a journey. This journey has been beautiful, but also it just feels it's been a little bit long with everything else that I'm doing. So you can imagine studying, busy writing exams, doing dissertation. And my exams, guys, by the way, they are so long. I was writing for 8 hours. My exams were 8 hours, and you're carrying this, beautiful gift, but then at the same time you're so exhausted, you can't concentrate, but at the same time you know that you have to do this, because if you fail, it's just going to delay you. It's going to take time away from spending it with this person. So I had to push, guys. I really had to push. Thank God I've completed all my modules. Like I said, I've completed all the modules. I'm just left with the dissertation, which will be submitted soon. Now that I have the extension, it gives me a little bit of a breather. I can breathe a little bit. So I took a 3-month extension. It's just going to delay my graduation a little bit. But we'll get there. We will get there. The worst is over. So guys, that's what's been happening in my life. So I found out that we were pregnant a couple of months back, and it's so funny how my husband and I decided, we're like, baby, I said to him like, babe, I think I'm ready to have a child. He had, he has always wanted a child. He wanted a child from when we got married, but I just thought it was, just too soon. I wanted us to just grow in the marriage, together before we allow another individual to come into our space. And to be honest, I feel that was the healthiest thing for us at the time, because two individuals coming together, moving in together, we were going back and forth, clashing, and but thank God being at the center of the marriage. And also guys, premarital counseling, like, hey, that thing is so important, because every time, like, we would have like squabbles, we would always look back to the sessions that we had before we got married, the sessions that we had for premarital counseling, where the woman would say, our current marital counselor would say, don't act things out, like, just voice it out, wait for the right time, have weekly sessions. So basically she would give us exercises to do after the session. Every week after the session she would give us exercises to do. So even after we got married and we stopped seeing her, we stopped going for the sessions, we still sort of like, applied the tools that we had learned. And we would, have those weekly sessions where we voice out whatever issues that, we have. If there was a little bit of something that bothered you during the week, you just take it down, you just write it down, and then during our, one-on-one sessions, during our private sessions, then, we just voice it out. So that actually helped us quite a lot, and we just grew so much. We grew so much. My husband always says, in as much as he wanted a child then when we got married, it's a good thing that, I kept saying, no baby, let's just enjoy the marriage. Let's just, enjoy us. So yeah, so last year I said to him, like, baby, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to have a child. And I went to my gynae. I've been going to my gynae for like the last probably 7 years. So my relationship with my gynae is actually very good. I would go to him like, every 2 years for pap smears and stuff, and just to check in to make sure, sharp. And so I went to him, I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to come off my contraceptives, I'm ready to have a child. He was so happy. He was like, yeah, finally. So I was like, are you going to give me anything to speed up the process? He was like, no, we are not doing that. I want you to just try naturally, without any medication, without anything. And then if after 6 months it doesn't work, if you haven't really conceived, in 6 months time, then, we would look into something. I'm like, cool. Guys, you know how people will be on some, oh, if you've been on contraceptives for too long, they will take forever to come off your system. God has the final say. Like, God has the final say. God has the final say. It wasn't even up to 3 months, then boom, here we are. Here we are. And I remember the week that we found out that we were pregnant, we had actually been fasting. We were fasting, and we were fasting for multiple other things. We were fasting for, our jobs. We were fasting for, obviously, the fruit of the womb, for this baby. And I remember saying to my husband, I was like, baby, I don't know what's happening with this fast. I can't even go all the way to 12 o'clock. Like, by the time it hits 12 o'clock, guys, my stomach would be so sore. I would start to cramp up. At that time, we were already pregnant. We just didn't know. So we were fasting that week, and I was struggling to fast. And I remember he just said to me, baby, no, I just fast until 12 o'clock. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I was like, I'm like the champ of fast. Like, I can fast. Like, I will listen, I would rather cry from hunger, and stick to the fasting time slot that I've given myself, instead of just, quitting. But that week, it was such a struggle. I couldn't. Little did we know that we were already pregnant. So we were still just fasting. And I remember that Saturday I went to the gym. I was doing stomach exercises because I wanted, like, I was in the process of actually, like, losing weight. Like, I was on a weight loss journey. I was like, before I fall pregnant, I must have lost this amount of weight just so that I can still be fit and fresh, and it will be easier for me to bounce back. Little did I know that morning when I was busy doing, sit-ups, boot camp, going into the sauna, hey guys, I was already pregnant, and I remember feeling so sick, coming out of the sauna, coming out of that boot camp class, and something in me just said, go get a pregnancy test. And I went to Clicks. I went for the cheapest pregnancy test because I was like, I don't even want to waste my money on something expensive because this is just formality. That's how we found out. I came home, I took the test, I left it there. My husband left, he was going to the salon, and I can't remember coming back to, to the bathroom just to get the test. And I saw 2 lines. Guys, I was so excited. I called my husband. He did a U-turn. He was, on his way to the salon to cut his hair. He made a U-turn and he was so happy. Like, oh, my sweet baby. He was very, very happy. He was super, super happy. So yeah, guys, so that's where we are. God has been so gracious and so faithful, because we've always every time we'd pray, would say we pray for a healthy pregnancy, and not a single day did I ever get sick. Not a single day did I ever, like, especially in the first trimester where it's super hectic for everyone. I don't remember getting sick, guys. Yes, I was exhausted in the first trimester. Apparently it's normal. I just wanted to eat so much. I wanted to just eat. I wanted food. But not once did I get sick, which is a blessing, because people get sick. Like, it's such a huge blessing, and I don't take it for granted. I thank God every day for the fact that till this day, I've never experienced, like, sickness or any sort of illness during this pregnancy. It's only by the grace of God, guys. Like, I am super blessed. Guys, the one thing that I've realized about you have to be very specific in your prayers. Don't play timid with God. You don't play timid with God. Be very specific in your prayers. When you're asking for something, like, it's like praying for a job. If you just say, Mudimu, I need a job, he will give you that job. But it's very important for you to pray for a very healthy environment. It's very important for you to pray for the company that you want to, work for, the sort of management you want to report to. Those are the important things. Similarly to when you pray for pregnancy, be very specific. A healthy pregnancy, not just any pregnancy, because pregnancy is going to come, but then it might be something that you resent because of because of how strenuous or how painful it is. So it's very important, even if you're praying for pregnancy, you say, listen, Mudimu, I want a super healthy pregnancy. I want this sort of pregnancy where I will still be able to go on about my life and still be able to wake up every morning, every day, and go to work without feeling any pain. Go to be specific, man. Do you understand? Like, even when you pray for a husband, this you will literally just say, oh yeah, I want a husband. Her husband is gonna come. Mara, he can come in all sorts of forms. So be very specific, guys, in your prayers. And I was very specific for Mudimu, a healthy pregnancy, and I thank God for Mudimu Warabide, because I've never been sick. So yeah. So going forward, guys, obviously this channel will be full of baby unboxing things, like baby fashion try on hauls. It'll just be basically about the journey of motherhood. I will share with you guys, and yeah, if you guys get bored by the stories of being a mother or motherhood or babies, do's and don'ts, positives and negatives, you guys will let me know. But otherwise, ultimately, I mean, this channel is still all about luxury unboxings. It's still about traveling. It's still about just vlogs. Those are the things that I love doing. It's still going to be about fashion, because those are the things that I enjoy to watch on YouTube. So yeah, guys, what else am I leaving out? I think I touched on almost everything. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I will try to be consistent. It might be a bit hard in the beginning, with a newborn, with a new baby, but let's see how far we go and how far along we get. Yeah, so hopefully I will still be consistent. I won't vanish. I won't vanish this time around, guys. I'm still here. I miss my luxury unboxing videos, guys. I miss them so I miss them so much. So yeah, guys, also I think when you find out that you're going to be a mother, you just want to get all your books in check. I reviewed my life covers, I reviewed my investment portfolios. I just wanted to make sure that should anything happen, my child is, well taken care of and my child is safe. It's one of those things, guys, being a mother, you just want to save. I think ever since I found out that I'm pregnant, I've just been saving. I don't think I've saved as much as I've been in the last couple of months in my entire life. Now I'm just saving. I'm saving. Yeah, but I guess it's part of the journey. It's part of motherhood. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell as well to be alerted every time I post a new video. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please just share it with people as well, people that might be interested in this sort of topics, in these sort of topics. Thank you so much, guys. Mwah! Stay blessed.